This is Cindy, and we're all about the same age.
Well, I guess I'll be canning pears today. Beautiful box of pears that somebody gave to us. Thank you, Stephanie. Hi, hey Cindy. And today, Granny and I are canning pears. We were fortunate enough this year that my cousin found a box of pears and she brought them over to us. So we're going to can these to keep them from going to waste. I'm going to wring them out my core. These are a little bit easier to can than apples. Usually you don't get pears around here to can because they kind of rot before you get a chance to get them canned, or the deer eat them before you can get to them. I'm going to drop them in salt water. These little reamers are the handiest things. So it's going to be a long, hot afternoon. Somebody says, why don't you have air conditioner on when you do this? Well, kind of like to see what's going on outside. We don't like feeling like we're smothered and shut up. Of course, if you want cold, I always go to my bedroom. You can keep a popsicle frozen there. I'll get these done, and then we'll show you the next step. Okay, Granny's taking the pears out of the salt water and putting them in fresh water to rinse them off, and she's going to start packing some in the jars while I keep on peeling. Now you kind of place them in there so you can get more in a jar and they won't float. of it that you got in there. Place as many as you want in there. And after she gets them packed in her jars, she's going to pour a simple syrup that she's cooked, which is just 3 cups of water, 1 cup sugar, boil till the sugar dissolves, and you pour it over the pears. Then after you get your jars filled for enough for a canner, you're going to water bath them for about 5 minutes. We don't water bath ours any longer because we don't like mushy pears. But here's where we're at for now. I still got plenty on the table. I'll keep peeling. She'll keep packing. Yep, Granny's filling up some more jars. We got one run took off the canner and just put another run in, and we're packing another set.
It's paying enough for me and you. Like you.
Granny's hard at work putting that simple syrup over them pears. Putting the lids on, getting them ready to go in another canner. I think she packed that jar a little bit too tight. Right here is what just come out of the canner. And right there is another canner full. And one more getting ready. And we still have this many left. We're going to be nice and we're going to share with Mama Dixie. We're going to give her something to do.
Hey guys, Mimo Dixie here, and Granny and Cindy has been canning pears. And since I guess they thought that I was sitting on my can of do nothing, they decided that they canned all they wanted, and they brought me what was left, which I do appreciate it because pears are really, really hard to find around here. The best place to get them is up north. And I guess since St. Judy passed, we won't be making those long, hard road trips. Granny's really not able to make that kind of trip anymore. So I am canning pears, and the signs go out tomorrow. So I have got just today to get my pears canned. It's really not hard. It's just more time consuming than anything. But these are really good pears. And I'm pouring them out now. I'll pour out a few and then I'll start peeling a few. And I really do appreciate them giving me these pears. But I just thought, she called yesterday and wanted me to come and get them. And I told her I was working on a quilt and I was being lazy and I didn't feel like canning. But then when I got to seeing the signs was bad, and I've got to start canning beets Wednesday, signs go back in, they'll be good Wednesday. I can't can tomorrow and Tuesday. I thought, well, I better go ahead because I may not be able to get a chance to get any more pears. And my husband absolutely loves them. He takes them with him when he goes fishing and hunting, or even takes them on the job. So when I get these cored out, I know one thing. Biscuit and Gravy is going to really love their snacks today. So I'll get back with you when I get these ready to put in the jar. Okay, I have my pears in their water bath, and it's almost time for them to come out. I water bath them for 5 minutes and take them out, and then I've got another run ready to put on. Okay, I have gotten my first run of pears off, and they are cooling, and I think every one of them's already sealed. I have my second run ready to put on, but what I didn't have enough of the smallmouth, big mouth jars in the house, and I didn't want to go all the way to the smokehouse and hunt some because it came a really bad storm here. So I took and diced up a few jars. If you can see, I just diced them up into small pieces, and that way you can just eat them for like a snack and not have to worry about big whole pieces. And so that's what I did, and I'm getting ready to put these on, so this job will be done. Okay, my pears are done. This project is complete. You can see that I have some that's in diced up pieces and some that I canned in halves. So there we go. This project is done.
So if you want to send something to Granny and the girls, they would love to have your cards and letters. You can address it to Granny Women of Appalachia, P.O. Box 445, Elizabethton, Tennessee, 37644. They look forward to any little thing you can send them. Thank you.